Hi guys, I just want to do this really quick video. I'm on my way to the gym. I got a kickboxing class today. I wasn't going to do any videos today, but it's heavy on my heart, and I just want to, maybe it could help someone out there. But just want to say, regardless of whatever relationship you're in, girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, husband, wife, partner, whatever it is, listen, never let anyone make you feel guilty for walking away or leaving or ending that relationship because boundaries are crossed. Because let me tell you something. Love is not enough. Like, you have to, when you get married with someone or you commit in a relationship with another person, you need to be whole within yourself. And then they need to be whole. And then y'all come together and y'all are a force. So at the end of the day, you got to always love yourself. You never love anyone more than yourself. You love yourself. You have to love yourself, and you have to keep your dignity and, just your self-worth. And, nobody's perfect. But if you have specific boundaries and you've emphasized those boundaries and they were crossed and you got to go, you got to go. Because the right person is going to respect those boundaries. They're going to honor those boundaries. And they're going to hold that to a high standard just as much as you do. And especially if you're holding your end of the bargain and you're not crossing any boundaries, that's the worst. It's almost like you're being gaslighted because you're choosing to walk away from a situation that you didn't even cause. Like, that's just not cool. So, don't let anyone make you feel guilty for that. Like, because you love yourself enough to have respect for yourself and to not accept, certain behaviors. Like, nobody's perfect. Like, let's face it, like, excuse my French, we're all gonna fuck up, okay? Let's just say that. And I hate to cuss like that, because I don't really, but I'm just saying, like, seriously, straight up, nobody's perfect. I'm not saying that, okay? I'm just saying, when you have boundaries, especially in a marriage where there's a covenant or there's a relationship that's serious and you guys are committed to each other, you cannot afford to remain in a situation where that has been crossed, because all that's going to happen, that respect goes out the door. Even if they're doing all the things and everything else is checked off, if they're not respecting you in a particular area that you feel important about, like, you need to make sure that you are not in that situation. And, it's just very important, because a lot of people just feel like they feel guilty, and that's just not right. Like, the person that's choosing to walk away from the situation because they feel like the respect is gone, the boundaries were crossed, they have that right to do that. They have that right to do that, and they have that right to move on to a better situation that, serves them and helps them grow and won't cross those boundaries. And, that's just what it is. Like, we got to just, like, be accountable for, like, our actions, and, we got to be respecting each other. Like, people need to respect, and people need to really hold that. It goes beyond, like, just I don't know the word I'm trying to use, but it's when you choose to make a commitment to someone, or you choose to do life with someone, you just got to respect those boundaries, whatever those boundaries may be. Everybody has different boundaries. Some things don't affect other people. My boundaries might not be what your boundaries are. Your boundaries might be different than mine. Everybody has different boundaries, okay? Everybody does. But do not let anyone make you feel guilty because you're choosing to love you and choose you, because you specifically have boundaries that were crossed that you just decided you don't want to see past, and you just want to move forward. It is okay. Because at the end of the day, let me tell y'all, you get one life. You get one life. You get one life. We got this. We get to only do this thing one time, y'all. One time. So this is the time to really look at your life and look at, like I talked in my other video about alignment. What do you really want out of life? What kind of partner do you really want? who do you see yourself growing old with? Who do you see yourself, who do you see yourself, they challenge you, they respect you, they do all the things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that respect and all of that. Like, no, you don't have time to settle. And don't let anything stop you, not time, not age, because at the end of the day, and it's not just about being happy, because I hear people say, oh, I'm just doing it to make me happy, because I'm going to just keep it real with y'all. Life situations, I don't care what kind of relationship that you're in, it's not going to always be happy. You're going to deal with different issues, different things in life challenges. So no, you have to, go through the storms. Like, it's not always rainy and peachy king. Like, that's just not life. Like, no relationship is. You're going to go through stuff. But I'm talking about when there are specific boundaries. I'm not talking about life challenges, because yeah, you together, you're supposed to hold each other down emotionally and all that stuff. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about specific boundaries. You have things that you just will not tolerate, and people get mad when you stand on business and you decide to leave the situation. Do not feel guilty about that. You have to do what's best for you. You have to do what serves you and what is better for your alignment and your life and what God has for you. And if that is not making you happy or comfortable, like, you have that right, and don't let anyone make you feel guilty about having boundaries. Please, guys, do not let anyone make you feel guilty about that. Because there is someone out there that will respect those boundaries, and you won't have to deal with that. Like I said, nothing's perfect, okay? You got to pick your poison. You got to pick, everybody's going to have something. But those are flaws. I'm not talking about flaws. I'm talking about boundaries. So, I just wanted to say that today. I wasn't going to do a video, but, I'm about to go in this kickboxing class. I've been upping up my workouts because I have a goal. And, I'm trying to get to I have a goal that I'm trying to achieve, so I've been going a little bit harder. But anyway, yeah, I hope this video helps someone out there. Like, just don't feel guilty, because people like to do that. They like to make you feel guilty for walking away or leaving, and it's like, you're not giving up. Okay, you just have boundaries, and you love yourself enough to respect yourself to say, hey, I'm not going to tolerate that, and that's okay. Love you, okay? Love you. Bye, guys.